Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Rides with Jacob. Today's topic is going to be about getting better sleep, right? Getting up in the morning and feeling well rested. Feeling like you can kind of go out through your day and not be exhausted midway, right? So, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You didn't get good sleep for whatever reason it was. You know, you wake up the next day and you're feeling kind of groggy, you can't think clearly. The next thing you know, you're falling asleep at your office desk. You know, your coworkers are kind of, poking you with a stick or kicking you to try to wake you up, right? Because you're just not getting good sleep. So here's what I've been doing myself, because I've been kind of struggling with that in the past as well. So here's what I'm doing to try to kind of combat that. And maybe later on down the road, I'll make another video, let you know how my progress has been going, okay? So this is what I've been doing, or some of the things that I've been doing. First and foremost, I was always a guy that was kind of creating this narrative for himself that I'm just not a morning person, right? I just can't do it. I can't wake up in the morning. Good for you, Joe, somebody, if you're waking up at 5 or like 6 o'clock in the morning. That's awesome. Way to go. Keep on going. That's just not me. I'm not a morning person, period, right? So I would stay up late and then get up late. That was my thing. So here's what I started doing, because I realized that that was not exactly the most productive way to start your day, right? I mean, if you're waking up, especially on the weekends, I would wake up 11, 12, sometimes even 1 o'clock in the afternoon. An entire morning wasted, gone, finished, right? So here's what I'm starting to do. First and foremost, you gotta change that narrative. You gotta stop telling people, you gotta stop telling yourself, most importantly, that you're just not a morning person. That's not true. This is something that you get to choose if whether or not you're a morning person or not. So you need to, get rid of that narrative. Whatever you need to do to clear it out of your head, change the script, okay? Rip it up, crumble it up, demolish it, burn it, do whatever it is you need to do. Just stop telling yourself that story, okay? Second thing you need to stop doing is you need to break away from your device. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know you're staying up late watching YouTube, whatever. Checking Facebook on the YouTube, whatever it is. Okay, put it. Go to bed. All right, it's late. Go to bed. For the rest of you, if you're actually up, maybe you're in the morning doing whatever it is you do, you're listening to this. Okay, good for you. Okay, so an hour before you go to bed, here's what you need to do. Turn off your device. Stay away from devices, right? Because the reason is watching the screen is going to keep you up. It's going to keep you alert. It's going to keep your synapses firing. It's going to keep you going, right? It's going to keep your mind going. So stop doing that, right? Your Facebook can take a break. You're not going to miss anything too crazy if you just turn it off, okay? Promise. It'll be there in the morning. All right, so stay away from that, okay? Other things you need to do is don't keep your phone next to your bed, right? This is a bad habit that I had all this time. I had my phone plugged into the outlet right next to my bed. So when the alarm would go off, what would I do? I'd kind of roll out of bed, struggle for my phone, pick it up, right? And I'd be hitting the snooze button over and over and over and over. You think you're doing yourself a favor by doing this, but actually what you're doing is, by the 20th time you've actually hit the snooze button, you're gonna feel more tired, believe me, after the 20th time that you've hit your snooze button than if you would have woken up on the first or second time when your alarm went off. You won't, believe me. Alright, so what you do is you get your phone and you plug it into another room. Not too far away, but just far enough to where in the morning when it goes off, you gotta get up, physically get up and go walk to your phone and turn it off. Now, okay, so about that, right? I tried that before in the past. So just recently I had to modify it, because what I would do is I would go turn the phone off and then bring the phone back to me to bed. Right? What's the point of doing that, right? It's a complete waste of time. And then I would hit the snooze button 20 times afterwards, right? So this is what I do. For me, starting off, and you could do it in increments, get up earlier and earlier every day. I want to get up by 7 o'clock in the morning. So what I do is I set one alarm for 6:30 in the morning. I plug my phone in and I leave it on the floor. And this is why, right? The alarm goes off at 6:30 in the morning. I get up, I'm tired. I go, kind of stagger to the bathroom where I keep my phone plugged in. I pick it up. That means I physically have to bend down, stretch my back out, get my blood kind of flowing a little bit, pick my phone up, and physically unlock it, and then turn the alarm off. So here's what I do. At that point, I'm still feeling a little tired, so what I do is I set yet another alarm for 7 o'clock. Put my phone back down, right? Go back, maybe take another, 10, 20 minute nap. And then when the alarm goes off again, I gotta get up again. I promise you, by the second time you get up, and by the second time you actually stretch and you hit your phone, you're gonna be a bit more alert, and you're gonna be able to go on about your day, okay? From there, you can take yourself a nice cold shower, put yourself on, all right? Other things is stay hydrated, right? Drink plenty of water before you go to bed, right? Make sure to go to the bathroom before you go to bed. You have to wake up in the middle of the night. And then when you wake up in the morning, go ahead and hydrate again. Drink yourself some more water, okay? Other than that, that's what I've been doing myself to actually help myself get up early in the morning. And so far, it's working. So I've been able to get up. I've been able to, maybe read a little bit before I have to, get my day started, get dressed for work. So that's my tip for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you're listening to, make sure that you subscribe down below. Right there should be somewhere over here in this general direction. Subscribe, and then you're going to want to hit the bell so that way every time I make a video and post it, you get that notification, okay? All right, so we're going to see you next time in our next conversation. See you later.